Hello everyone and welcome to Bevins Bricks. I know it's been a while and it's because I've been crazy busy working on that commission job. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you exactly some of the stuff that I've actually accomplished. Now, a lot of you know that this is a commission job that is for Houston, Texas, and they requested a bunch of special things. One of those things was the Houston NASA Museum. The Houston NASA Museum is an awesome build, and it has a really cool entrance with these really great angles, which caused quite a bit of difficulty trying to mock it up. But I feel that I've actually been able to capture that, as you can see in some of these images, very clearly. At least I'm really happy with it anyway. Now keep in mind, I am not trying to totally mimic the entire building. I was just trying to give a feel for the NASA Museum, because this is not for NASA, this is for a company called Axis. And with that, they had special requests. Some of those special requests were the lunar lander for the moon on the left-hand side and the shuttle Columbia on the right-hand side, which have both been illuminated really well, and I think they look awesome on either side of the entrance of the museum. Plus, I even did a lot of work on the roadway itself and put a couple cars out there. Me, I'm a big fan of the 6-wide cars, so I went ahead and roughed up a couple different cars, and then I even included the new Corvette, which was an 8-wide car, but I shrunk it down to a 6-wide. Now, because I'm limited on space for everything, the build itself is built on two 48 by 48 base plates, and then the road is on another two 48 by 48 base plates, which actually accounts for half of my table display. The other half of the display is going to be some oil jacks. It's also going to be the Saturn V launch umbilical tower and a little bit of water with a boat looking at the launch site. But I will have some future videos for those real soon. To me, lighting this thing up was a dream come true because, again, I went online like I always do with a lot of my mocks, and what I like to do is I like to search out the actual buildings that I'm kind of working from. And in this particular case, it again was the NASA Museum in Houston, Texas. And there was a couple different pictures that really spoke to me, so I tried to capture those specific things. The main thing being this screen right here, where you can see they're looking at all the different things through the glass. And then right directly above that, you have the Saturn V rocket, and then you also have a man floating in space, which you can see in my actual build as well, if you look through the glass on the facade of the building. There was a crazy amount of different techniques used to actually create this building, between all the different angles and then the lighting that I had to try and incorporate with it all at the same time. It really made a very challenging build, but I have to say it was a very pleasant build. Even though this has engulfed a lot of my time, I'm really happy with the end results. From everything from the road all the way up to the roof detail, because I am a stickler for details, and I always have to make sure with any building that I do, I have to have a little bit of roof detail and some air conditioners on top of the building, just like the actual building. Hopefully my next video will not be 2 weeks away. It's just this build has been engulfing a ton of my time. Part of the reason it's engulfing so much time is because my deadline is the end of the month, and I'm actually trying to get this finished before Thanksgiving, because come Thanksgiving, I'm taking a little bit of a break, and I do not want to have to be out here working on my Lego. I want to actually enjoy my days off. If you like this video and want to see more of the commission builds, or even just more of my mocks though, don't forget to check out this playlist here to see more.